Hello and welcome everybody back for another whirlwind adventure with Adventure Man. It's currently 18 minutes past 8 on a Monday evening. Oh wow, look at that moon. That's amazing. We'll have to show you that in a minute. I hope everybody's had a good start to the week. I'm currently preparing to going away on holiday, so that's my packing just done. I've managed to sneak out for a little adventure and we'll see where it takes us. So I'm going to put the tunes on, let the bike warm up, have a little bit of spin, see where it takes us. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Whew. I wish you could have smell-o-vision now. Spraying the fields. Absolutely minging. Spreading it thick. See where this takes us. Let's see if we can get up to the hills. I think we can see if we can get up there. Oh yeah. Feisty little one, aren't we? Wow. We're gonna change the camera over because this moon looks absolutely amazing. I think it was like the other night where we were coming over the tops. Supposedly it's meant to be a bit of a blood moon. I just hope the camera can do it justice. Oh, some big bugs about. There we go. So hopefully, bit of a change of camera angle. I'm going to take the twisty route, I think. Raspy exhaust sound. It's the bike doing some really good engine braking. Oh, I love nighttime riding. Can't beat it. Look at that moon. I hope you can see it on the video. There we go. Let's see if we can get that there. Yeah, so today I've been looking at some new gear. Isn't it expensive though? I'm wanting lighter pants, lighter gear. I think there's a lot of stuff on the market. It's too bulky, too heavy, too many layers. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of choice of colours either, which is a bit of a shame. You'd think this day and age, you think you'd have every colour you could possibly think of. Pretty much anyway. I understand there's going to be limitations to that, but you think it'd be a bit more vibrant. I like a little bit of colour. I like things to be a little bit bright. But no, so I was looking at some brands like Revit, obviously the Rucker, things like that, but the Gore-Tex stuff is so expensive. I think it's massively overpriced for what it is. And I found it heavy as well, heavy and bulky. And then the other part of that was trying stuff on. It was a case of you guys would probably be the same. It's like trying to find something in your fit for your size of frame and everything. It's just I'm a little bit of like an umpa-lumpa, and I've got a little bit of a spread that I'm working to try and get rid of. But you know, I wouldn't say I was overweight, mind, but it's just that nothing's very complimenting. I want something to be a little bit tighter fitting or a bit more fitted. Anyway, I tried a couple on. They're very helpful, by the way. They're very helpful at sports bike shop. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep trying some stuff on till I find what I'm looking for. I've got an idea what I'm looking for, but it's trying to find it that's... Are they actually making it is the other issue, isn't it? Maybe I'm setting my expectations a little bit too high, but if you know what you want, you know what you want. So ultimately, what I want is I don't want the bulkiness. I want to drop the weight. I want a bit of a crossover between the versatility of something like motocross, but then obviously with the durability of your adventure bike sort of suit, but without the weight, but still have the weather protection, and then obviously using that sort of system as a layering system so that you would wear it as base layer fleece garment, you know, which is waterproof, so then you're not red hot all the time, or you can drop layers during summer and things like that. So that's where I'm going with it. That's what I want, and I think I might have found some products that do what I want. I'm just putting the feelers out there just to talk to some people about it, and we'll see what happens. Watch your space. Look at that moon. See how far we can get up. I just need to adjust my cuffs, letting a little bit too much air in, but other than that, what are we at? 13 degrees. I'm absolutely toasty in my jacket. Still, I've only got a t-shirt on. I will do a review of my jacket when I get back from holiday, and I'll show you what I'm wearing, and I'll talk to you more about where I've got it from and how good it is. But I like it a lot. So the jacket that I've got is exactly what I'm looking for. So the bit that I'm struggling for at the moment is finding pants to match, which I might have found. What's everybody up to this week? I hope you've all got a busy week ahead of you. Hope you've got some rides planned out. It's not that I'm cold, just you can feel the air temperature in it. It's just it's chilly, but obviously the jacket's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah! Woo! Ha-ha! Good roads these. Certainly feel the temperature change because we're going up in altitude. It'll drop quite quickly. In Beacon Fell sits at about 625. It's just under what's classed as a mountain, so. Bleasdale and Parlick that are over there as well. I think they're actually classed as a mountain. I think they're just touching 700 metres, if not a bit more. This is Lancashire, by the way, people. We're just out on the outskirts of Preston, touching on the Trough of Bowland. Looking forward to winter, actually. It'd be nice to come up here when it shat itself with a bit of snow with this bike. You know I'm going to go and do it. We may well actually put knobbly tyres on for winter. I'm undecided at the moment. I'm on is it 70/30s at the moment, I think. That's 70% road, 30% off-road. But I've been off-road with these tyres on already, and they did absolutely fine. Obviously it was more stone sort of stuff as opposed to mud, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform, and then if not, then well, I think I'm just going to put a little bit of money on the back burner, so that I've got a set ready to hand if I want to sort of transfer over to the knob. Gone down to 12 degrees now. You feel it on my hands. It's like might be getting to the point where I try out my heated grips. Feel a little bit spoilt because I never had heated grips before until I got the Transalp. Should we go the steep way? That's going to be a bit sporting, this, isn't it? Let's go the steep way in. Oh, you can smell the farm. Badoosh. Let me... There we go, let's do that. That's it. Adventure lights activated! I like it. Lighting the way. Some big bugs bouncing off my helmet. It is quite a steep section, this, so it's a cheeky one. Normally always come down this, but just make sure I've got enough momentum for the left-hander. There we go. Nicely done, Jace. A little bit shitty in the middle. Yeah. Lovely up here. Bit gravelly. Do you know what? Let's see if we can get on the top car park. We'll have a look at that. It's been a while since I've been up here. Look at that moon. Down to 12 degrees. I'm sure it'll drop in a minute because we are getting to altitude. If you look to the left, it's Bleasdale and Parlick to the left. It's where they do with the paragliders during the day, at weekends and stuff. It's a bit shitty in the middle. Bit slippy on the adventure wobble. You just feel it. It's like pine needles all over the middle of the floor, but gravelly section. See if I can get in this side. There we go. Look at this, people. Wow. Look at that. Woo. Look at at that for a moon. Let's continue with the adventure. It's a little bit gravelly. Nothing that we can't handle. Ooh, adventure wobble. So, you can see like you see in Skip. So we've come from right over where those lights are, the red ones. I don't know if you can see that on the video. Just over there and a little bit past. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, you can see Blackpool Tower in the distance, just there. Right, let's go down the way we came, give you an idea of how steep it is. There we go, let's drop down here. These lovely little houses. Oh, probably farmhouses, aren't they? Lights are amazing on this bike. Big bug, nearly hit it. I remember when I was a kid, went to Woodica Scout Camp, which is down there, and all this section, the snow was higher than that post, and they had to dig us out by JCBs. But I was happy because I was in a tent, but it was all snowed in, so it was ace. Right, let's go. Yeah, we're stuck up here for about a week. At one point, they were considering doing an airdrop to us for supplies, but we're all right. We're 80s kids, just missing the crew. I know it was a bit of an impromptu get out the house and have a spin, but daddy cool, yeah, woo! So at this point, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing. It's much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos so far. I'm enjoying making them. With Cheryl backpack. Got lots of adventures planned. And obviously the impromptu getting out on the bikes and having a laugh, but again, it's just when we can get out, isn't it? That's the main thing. We've all got life commitments. Yeah, so if you are a subscriber and you're following, let me know what you're riding. Just curious what everybody's bikes are. You know, tell us what you got. Tell us where you're from. It'd be good to hear from you, let you know where you're at. We'll have to see if we can organise a meet-up at some point. That'd be quite cool. See where everybody's from and then get an idea where they're at, and we can maybe meet somewhere, a good pub, and can all get a bite to eat, or somebody wants to organise a local ride somewhere. So we're just coming into Inskip. When I was up at Beaconfeld before, we could see the lights, so thought I'd bring you past this way and you'll be able to see the aerials from a little bit closer up. Some dark country lanes. So there's the aerials. Bit of a bump. Yeah! Just gotta give it some ammo when you go over bumps. Yeah! Gets a bit bumpy down this one in a bit. Adventure bike territory. Adventure man. Here's the bumpy bit. Woohoo! You don't let off, you just grab with your knees, don't you? Yeah! Woo! So that's us just coming into Kirkham. Oh, have a bit of a stretch. Knee sore. Quaint little town. Some old churches in Kirkham. Certainly feels that the temperature's dropping. Winter's coming from north. It's on its way. Temperature's dropping quickly. Okay everyone, that's everything from me tonight. Adventure man on another adventure. Thanks for tuning in, watching and supporting. Like and subscribe. Till the next adventure. That's all for Adventure Man. See you soon.